Coachella!
My second experience of the Coachella Music and Arts Festival confirmed to me the sheer diversity of talent in music that gets showcased each year. But Coachella is more than just a music and arts festival. It is a celebration of cultures, the spirit of people, fashion, and more. If you are a conservative African, then expect some cultural shocks as the festival doesn't hold back in celebrating life and accepting it in all of its forms. The festival embraces queer and all intersecting groups. Some of the washrooms on the festival grounds are even gender neutral, so expect to see both men and women queuing up to use the same washroom. Marijuana has been legal in California for many years, so you should also expect people to smoke at free range, without much care for those who don't. If you are able to look beyond all of these as an African in quote, then you can also have a swell time at Coachella. When I saw Burna Boy and Mr. Easy perform in 2019, I felt proud as an African. So when the lineup was announced for 2020 to include Sean Kuti and Egypt 80, as well as Aya Nakamura, I was happy that Africans were becoming a regular on the festival's lineup. Sadly, COVID-19 didn't let that happen in 2020 and 2021. When the lineup was announced for 2022, the only African on the main stage was Black Coffee, while fellow South Africans, Major League DJ, were scheduled for the Do-Lap tent. So when I attended weekend 2 of the festival, I made sure to watch out for Black Coffee's set. He played on day 1. Unlike the Burna Boy and Mr. Easy sets that I witnessed in 2019, the audience at the Black Coffee set was not predominantly Africans. The crowd was as thick as it was energetic. It was also exciting to hear the 2022 Grammy Award Best Dance and Electronic Album winner incorporate remixes of some authentic African rhythms into his set. On day 1, I also showed some interest in Pakistani vocalist Arooj Aftab, who won the Grammy this year for Best Global Performance. A lot of Africans had tipped Essence by Weeknd and Thames for that award, so I had to find out for myself what makes Arooj Aftab tick. With these 2 performances of interest out of the way, I stuck to my plan of focusing on big acts that I haven't seen performing before. Because with the grand nature of the festival and the sheer size of the venue, it is simply impossible to experience everything. The Empire Polo Club is a 78-acre polo club which leases out its polo grounds for the festival. The venue is so huge that festival goers walk for several miles before getting into the main entrance to the festival grounds. Across the grounds, several stages continuously host live music. The main stages are the Coachella stage, Outdoor Theatre, Gobi Tent, Mojave Tent, and Sahara Tent. In addition to the smaller Yomo stage and Sonora stage, each stage was unique in appearance and suited for the lineup of artists on it. Some of the artists I made sure to see this year were Ari Lennox, Anita, Baby Kim, Harry Styles, Giveon, Megan Thee Stallion, Isaiah Rashad, Billie Eilish, and 21 Savage on day 1 and day 2. On day 3, I was physically worn out from all the standing and walking, so I didn't want to do too much. I kicked off with UK rapper Dave, whose set was attended by a huge UK crowd that cheered him along throughout his performance. Since I had seen Doja Cat recently at Day in Vegas, I only saw the tail end of her set when I was moving forward to the Coachella stage on time to get closer to the headliners Swedish House Mafia and The Weeknd. Swedish House Mafia started things off dropping hit electronic dance music tracks back to back. It was punctuated by fireworks and pyrotechnics.
Are you ready? For Miami to happy for.
The Weeknd then rode through with a crowd-pleasing list of hits including The Hills, Starboy, and I Feel It Coming. I wasn't so sure when these two were announced as the replacement for Kanye West, but seeing them back to back made so much sense, and the energy was just what was needed to bring Coachella to an end.